So we are back with another Shinobi Striker video. In this video we'll be talking about possible upcoming SS and SS Plus weapons. So to give better context to the thumbnail, we're going to be using that as our blueprint for possible weapons and fighting styles coming to the game. That image is inspired by Naruto Top 99. So far to my knowledge we have at least 7 or 8. We have the Hashirama weapons, we have the bow inspired by Sasuke, we have the Madara fan, we have Sakura's axe, we have Deidara weapon, Shisui's weapon. Also we have an umbrella inspired by Jiraiya. Unfortunately, I don't have an image for the Deidara weapon or the Shisui weapon because I didn't get it. The weapons also give us a fighting style inspired by the possible characters. So to start out, we have Tobirama. So from his image, it seems like we're going to have a fighting style from him which is based around his explosion tags. Hopefully also add some water jutsu style to his combat as well. Next we have Minato. For his, he just has a flying Raijin kunai in his mouth. So we're probably going to be getting a new Flying Raijin weapon, which is inspired by his fighting style. So probably a lot of Rasengan and Flying Raijin Jutsu. Next up is Sasori. His weapon will be a whip. It is based on the tail of his puppet. Knowing how Sasori has been recently presented in the game, it will most likely deal poison damage. We also have Sakamo Hatake. As you know, his outfit just recently got in the game. But if we do get a fighting style based on him, I'm not really sure what it'll be. I'm sure to have something lightning based. But other than that, we don't really have any real information on Sakamo. He was never really fleshed out in the anime or the manga, so we'll just have to wait and see how creative the devs decide to be with his character and his weapon. It also looks like we're going to be getting another scythe, but this time instead of being inspired by Hanzo, it will be inspired by Madara. Next is Kurama. I doubt we're going to actually get a Kurama fighting style or a transformation or anything like that. I mean, it could be a transformation type of jutsu, much like we have with the other Jinchuriki that were recently put in the game, but most likely it might be a summon. So if you think back to the first episode of Naruto, how Kurama was summoned to attack the Leaf Village. Lastly, we have Kakashi Hatake, the copy ninja. His weapons are probably going to be some of the coolest ones. It appears to be Kamui Shuriken weapons. He dual wields them, so most likely Kamui Shuriken and Kamui will also just be a huge part of his weapon kit. There's a few others in the thumbnail that I didn't mention because they're already kind of in the game to a degree, so I didn't think they were really worth talking about. So those are my theories for the new upcoming SS and SS Plus weapons. Which ones do you think will be SS? Which ones do you think will be SS Plus? Also, which road do you think some will go to? Me personally, I think that Kakashi, he might stay range, or they could put him on attack. They could surprise us and make him defender. Sasori will most likely probably be defender, just from the way his weapon looks. So there are 3 weapons I kind of want to rank at the top. One is the Sakamo Hatake weapon because, I mean, it's just a wild card. Nobody knows really how it's gonna go. It will be a saber type of weapon because that's what he's known for using. Also, Kakashi and Tobirama, those are the ones I'm most excited for. A Kamui Shuriken fighting style is going to be awesome, both visually and just the combos leave a lot of possibilities. Also, Tobirama, I hope they do it right. While the paper bomb tags will be cool, I hope that it incorporates a lot of his water jutsu, because water jutsu is severely lacking in Shinobi Striker. So that's it for the video. I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. Which weapon are you most excited for? What type of weapon do you think will be? Which do you think will be attack? Which will be range? Which will be healer? And which will be defender? Let me know. And I'll see you guys next time.